go.
Oh man, I'm dragging my butt around. But I realize there's nothing to it but to do it. And to do what? Shoot rainbows out your butt. Did I just say that? I sure did. There's nothing to it but to do it, and that means be creative. Live today to the fullest. But seriously, all week I've been like, woo, I'm tired. Do I have the dreaded C word? How many times have we thought that when you're tired? You're like, oh man, I must be sick. But it's just your body telling you to listen, to slow down, make rainbows. Love yourself. That's so easy, right? It's easy actually to be negative. But I want to enjoy my day, my life, and attract more positive people. So I gotta be positive to myself. I love myself. So let's take this time to love yourself and shoot rainbows out your butt. All right. Let's do some gentle yoga. Inhale, reach up. And exhale to your heart. Set an intention here. Where do you want your energy to go? You can just keep saying, I'm tired, I'm tired, I'm tired, and you're right. Or you can make some energy to create a beautiful life. Inhale, reach up. Exhale to your heart. Inhale, reach up. Exhale to your heart. And let's do that a few times. Inhale. Exhale. Keep flowing. I'm actually really excited to feel the best I possibly can right now. Finding that balance. All right, and then exhale, fold. Turn your head side to side, nod your head. Maybe alternate bending your knees. And then straighten your knees. And feel your breath down in your belly. And then inhale, roll on up. Reach on up. And exhale to your heart. Inhale, reach up. Interlace your fingers, point your index fingers. Squeeze your ears with your arms and arch to the right. And already feeling better. Can feel those rainbows. Rainbows out your eyes, your fingers, your arms, your shoulders, your chest, your belly, your hips, your legs, and your feet. You're creating. Switch sides. Every day we're creating our health and happiness, or negativity, whatever. Every day there's a challenge that comes across your path. Are you going to focus on the negative or the positive? Inhale, come up, and then lift your heart, lift your shoulder blades, push your hips forward, reach back, look back. And then inhale up. Exhale to your heart. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, straddle open. Reach out. Turn your toes in. Look at your feet. Toes are turned in. And every day you're getting signs from your body, from the universe, that it supports you. Sometimes if we're being negative, it's screaming at you. Sometimes it's whispering. What do you want to listen to? The screams or the whispers? Interlacing your fingers behind you. Lift your hands. And forward fold. Inhale, roll on up. And just breathe in a rainbow. Reach up. Powering up, and then exhale to your heart. And feel the rainbow in your heart. All right, turning the right foot out. And the left foot still turned in. Reach out like a star. And then reach into triangle towards the right leg. And look up at your left hand. And we always modify. So we stay out of sharp pain and we go to where we're uncomfortable, because that's where we find the magic. That's where we find the change and the lessons. When we get out of their comfort zone, it means we want to be curious and for things to be better. All right, push up through your right leg and reach back to the left. Look up at your right hand. And I'm finding the right way to love myself. You have to find the right way to love yourself. So my way might not be your way. Most likely, right? So that's okay. I'm okay. You're okay. Everything's gonna be all right. And we just let go of our worries and our fears and our doubts, our anger, our resentment, our jealousy, whatever those lower vibes are that make you feel bad. Let's lift yourself up with a breath of a rainbow, like a star. Reach out in every direction. And then we'll windmill, taking the left hand over to the right. Not taking the right hand to the floor, you can use a prop, a block. push the right hip back. And try to look up at the right hand. Feeling the breath in the belly, where the rainbow is. All right, take your right hand down, head to knee. You can hold on to the leg, or reach for the floor, or reach back. How deep can you go? I've been doing yoga for a while, so trying to do what I do might not be right for you. So modify, modify, modify. Find a nice, uncomfortable space and create more space with your breath. Now I'm going to squeeze my legs and push up through my legs and reach up, arms by my ears, still facing the right. And then open up to star, shine bright. Turn the right foot in and left foot out. Shining to the left. Take triangle, taking your time. So we're not in a hurry because we're enjoying the journey. Going to the left, it's not just about the destination. I've got to go right to the left. I have to expand and feel, accept where I'm at. And when we hold on to our pain, we're holding on to the past. So let that go. And if you are feeling any pain or discomfort, wrap it up in a rainbow and let it go. I'm going to push up through my legs, squeeze in the legs, come up and then reach back to the right, looking up at my left hand. And just celebrating your journey right now with a smile. Letting your face get stuck with a smile. That feels good. Open up like a star again. And let's windmill. You're going to take the right hand to the left, maybe to your leg or to the floor. Look up at your left hand as you push your left hip back. The left hip will want to shine out to the left, but shoot that rainbow back. And laugh at yourself and know that your laughter can be unconditional, right? Just like your love for yourself. Unconditional. You're not going to just love yourself if you look a certain way, feel a certain way. You're going to love yourself through it all. And then exhale, take your left hand down, head to knee. Maybe walk your hands back. so excited to breathe, to feel, to change. I'm excited for all the changes that happen in my life. I'm excited to not know what's coming next, but knowing that things will work out for me. And then squeeze your legs and push up through your legs. Facing the left, taking your time. If you fall out, that's okay. Unconditional love there. Just set yourself back up. And then open up into a star and reach out, turning the left foot in. And let's take another forward fold. I was always a people pleaser my whole life, trying to make everybody happy. And I would always think of everybody else's happiness before my own. And I realize that my happiness is just as important as everybody else's. So I want you to know the same for yourself, that you make yourself happy. Open the door. It's always there. Then pull yourself over to the right, pulling the left shoulder in. So our left shoulder is not out, we're just squaring up towards the leg. Feeling the breath in the belly, just breathing as deep as you can, creating longevity. Swing to the other side. Dropping that right shoulder in. And release, lengthen your spine, hands underneath your shoulders, lengthen your neck, and then right arm up. See if you can drop the right hip. And switch, twisting to the left, dropping that left hip, because the left hip, as we spiral, we'll want to rise. We'll just keep the hips level, because we're aware of it, we're aware of our breath. Left hand down, and then roll on up, push up through your legs, feel grounded, reaching up into your heart. All right, turn your heels in, not at about 70 to 80%. And then bend your knees so the knees and toes are pointing the same direction. Reach out. And unlocking, unleashing, releasing all love, because it will come back to you. We breathe it in and we send it out. And release, come up, pivot your feet back together, taking your time. There's no race. It's all about the journey. All right, so I'm just gonna take my feet a little bit apart, interlacing my fingers, push my palms out, palms up, and then lift the heels and lower. Inhale, exhale. Just feel the energy flow through you. And release to your heart. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. And come on down to the ground. Soles of your feet together, lift your spine. So a lot of times when we bring our feet together, we forget about our spine and we just drop it. So bring your awareness back there and clear that channel. Bounce your knees. And then fold forward and back. And now if your spine, it wants to curl. And then hang out in a forward fold. And come on up. And take the right leg over. You can always straighten the left leg. So we want to make sure the hips are level. So if you're bringing the left foot back towards the right hip, it's not underneath the hip, and that right hip is grounded. So we're not creating a C curve with our spine, but we're going to spiral our spine to the right. And feel your beautiful breath, your beautiful life. You're creating it. So it's always best case scenario. So we set those intentions of best case scenario. When we are saying, oh, it's always like this, we're comparing to our past and what do you want your future to be like? Your past? Or do you want it to be better than you can even imagine? All right, release, straighten your right leg, and inhale, reach up, flex your right foot, toes point 12 o'clock, spread your toes as you reach forward, wherever you can reach on the leg or the foot. Just not getting hung up. I have to do it a certain way because you're telling yourself that. I'm just telling you to reach forward and breathe and feel and listen to those whispers. And if you're having some shouts and screams, you have to be really patient with those and hang out with it. And know that you can change it slowly with your patience. And come on up. And taking your right leg out to the right. Interlacing your fingers behind your head. Bring your elbows in and out. Moving with your breath. And then open them and arch towards your right knee. Stacking the shoulders. Maybe reaching for the toe. Spreading your toes. Just feeling lucky. I am lucky. Feeling grateful. I'm grateful. And inhale up. And forward fold. I'm still flexing the right foot. And inhale, come on up. Straighten your left leg. Cross your right leg over. Check that out. How's that feel? Is that right? That's not right. Don't listen to me. Oh wait, listen to me. Cross your left leg over. Straighten your right leg. Now here, this is when you want to listen to your left hip because each side's different, right? And on different days, they're different. So finding the right way to love yourself today. I'm going to go ahead. I'm able to bend that right knee. And just because I'm able to bend my right knee doesn't mean I'm better at something. This is just what I'm accepting where I am. And I'm trying to take it as far as I can go. Safely. Lovingly. And release. All right, straightening your left leg. Flexing the left foot. Spread the left toes. And reach up to reach forward. And expanding the breath. sinking towards the earth. And if I'm going to be positive, the earth will support me. If I'm going to be negative, the earth will support me. So I'm creating. I want to feel the rainbows. I want to feel my toes. I want to be aware of my body. And let go. I know that things that I've gone through are lessons. And sometimes when we run into somebody on our path that it's super negative, we can choose to respond in a negative way, or we can be what we really want to be, you know. Just shuffle on. Keep moving, keep breathing. Inhaling, come on up, and realizing that I love a beautiful smile, so I'm going to plant one. Inhale, reach up, left leg out, toes spread, toes, foot flexed, and then bring your elbows in and out with your breath. And then open as you reach to the left, honoring this side, or left side, or feminine side, or right side, or masculine side. And it's just like our breath. We find our balance with the feminine and masculine with our breath. So masculine would be our exhale, and our inhale would be the feminine. And we can't just inhale, or we can't just exhale. We find the balance between both. And each breath you realize that you can open up a little deeper. And smile a little bigger. Love a little more. And inhale, coming up, still having the left foot flexed as I reach forward. Inhale, come up, and bring your knees into your chest. Maybe even lift your feet off the floor and find a balance. But notice if you lift the feet, are you rolling your spine? Pull your belly button towards your legs. A little more core strength. I am confident, I am worthy, I am brave. Maybe release your legs and lift your feet a little higher. Maybe a little higher. Maybe a little higher. All right, and let that go. Straighten your legs. Inhale, reach up. And I'm just rocking side to side. I just felt a little hitch in my giddy up. So I'm acknowledging it, breathing into it as I reach forward. And I'm pushing the knees down. I'm not worrying about, can I touch my feet? Or just reaching for the legs. Beautiful. Straddle your legs open and reach forward. And again, I'm aware of my feet. I'm flexing my feet. And letting it go. Come on up. And just drop your legs side to side. Bringing the knees up, feet wide. And I want to play with this, explore a little more, and push up and reach and switch sides. Maybe I can go a little higher. We'll try it one more time. Each side. And release. And resting on your left side, let's just rock the hips. You can bend your knees and just rocking the hips. And letting go. And accepting where you are today. Loving where you are today. And notice the longer we do this and we're breathing through it, that you're feeling better. Spreading the rainbows throughout your body. Best case scenario. And then roll to your belly. And you can rest on your forearms, pushing the shoulders back into Sphinx. Or if you want to take it deeper, I'm feeling like I want to go deeper today. Yay! And with a bow. And I'm able to pull my feet down beside my hips, rest my chin on the floor, pushing my pelvis towards the floor. And then turning my ear towards the floor, releasing my legs. And just feel how I'm protected. I'm safe. I'm grounded. I'm creative. And switch ears. And let it go. Push back to child. Pushing your hips back to your heels. Feel the breath in your belly. Feel your smile. Feel the gratitude. Inhale, come on up onto your hands and knees. Inhale, cow, cat. So we're going to just flow with our breath. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Take your time. And then inhale, head and tail up into cow. And then take your head and tail to the right, arching to the right. Cat, head and tail under. Arch to your left. Head and tail up. Cow. Arch right. Cat. Arch left. Cow. Arch left. Cat. Arch right. Cow. Left. Cat. Right. Cow. And release. Now find a comfortable place for you to sit. I'm going to sit on my heels because that works for me. I'm going to take the right arm over. When I think of our being uncomfortable, switch sides as a whisper, right? And when you're in sharp pain, that's a shout. So we listen to the whispers. And release. Pull your right hand towards you. And flip it. Left hand. And flip it. Alright, so maybe you want to change positions, and I'd love to do alternate nostril breathing with you. So I'm going to take my right hand, and I'm going to use my ring finger and my thumb, and my ring finger I'm going to close off the left nostril, and just close off the left nostril, and then inhale through the right. With your thumb, close off, hold your breath. Exhale left. Inhale left. Close, hold your breath. Exhale right. Inhale right. Exhale left. Inhale left. Exhale right. Inhale right. Exhale left. Inhale left. Exhale right. Inhale right. Exhale left. And let that go. All right, on your back. Let's rock and roll. And on your back, pull your knees in, and then pull your feet towards your hips as you push your hips up into bridge. Arms on the ground, or interlace your fingers, pushing your hands into the ground, and finding what your shoulders will allow you to do, what your hips, and keeping the knees over your ankles. down. Straighten your legs. And take your right foot towards the right side of your mat. And then cross your left leg over. Bring your arms up by your ears. And left leg to the left side, cross the right leg over. And then bring your legs center. And bring your knees up. And then take your knees to the right and look to the left. Switch sides. And release. Cross your right ankle over the left thigh and hug the left leg in. Just threading the needle with your right arm, reaching through the legs, flex your feet. Shoulders down. Set yourself up on the other side, cross the left ankle over, flex your feet, shoulders down, hug it in. Let it go. We'll push our heart up, lifting the spine off the floor. Let your head drop back. Let your shoulders drop towards the floor. Fish. Go on fishing. Let it go, drop your head, your neck, your spine, turn your head side to side. Let your palms face up and relax your legs. And just breathe in a rainbow and exhale a rainbow. And roll to your side. Push yourself on up. Reach on up to your heart. And I bow to your strength and flexibility, the courage to feel better, to not let the excuses win, to love yourself and making this world a better place. Namaste. Woo! Feel those rainbows? They're all around you. Feel them. Yay! All right, well, I'm telling you, I want to thank you for inspiring me, because I could have just taken 10 more naps. But I feel so much better. I have so much energy now. Woo! All right, I love you. Thank you for your support and your kindness. Let's do this again real soon. I'm Tanya. Let's feel good together.
Feels good.